This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Dino Crisis, and I was on the pause menu. In the last episode, we fought a motherfucking T-Rex and actually decided to scare it off and explored a bit more of this place. And we found Gail after helping us out with a dinosaur problem. He came back and, well, I guess he just kind of lost track with us because he said his headpiece wasn't working. So, is it not working, or is it like was he actually telling the truth? Either way, we're back in here. So let me show you something that happens when Rick turns turns on the power in another area. Hopefully we can avoid this dude really quick. Okay, Rick. Ah, nuts! Okay, fine. Well, just accept that. We're going to the toilet. Yeah, even Regina, you know, because women poop. But anyway, anyway, those gates lit up, and I took a free hit. I might redo that later. Anyway, let's grab some hemostat. Although apparently I can't say that that's guaranteed because I've played this level before just to make sure I kind of everything's working right. I don't need to wash my hands now. What, are you not gonna do your business? Come on, Regina. Everybody poops sometimes, right? Oh, hello. There's a grate up here. But anyway, yeah, sometimes those, no one seems to be inside. Sometimes those, like, random items are different. Like, one time in an area I got a medium heal, and then the next time I got a hemostat, so I have no idea how it figures that out. But anyway, if we go in here, this will take us up in the ventilation ducts again. However, this takes us to a place we saw before, but I was running away from the dinosaurs, so I didn't want to actually mess with it at the time. But I'll show you when we get there. Luckily, as far as I know, the dinosaurs can't get up here, so it's a little bit of a safe haven. But even though they should be able to. But anyway, if we drop down here, we appear back in the lecture hall. Remember this place from earlier when we were running away from the... Well, I'm going to go back up because there's still more dinosaurs, but... you get my point. This allows us to come back in here if we wanted to quickly get back into, like, another area. Or we probably could have jumped in there earlier when we were being chased to get away from them, too. But obviously, at the time, I was just frantic, so I didn't even want to mess with it. So, anyway, let's go back into the toilet and do our business and then get out of here. What do you mean we're not going to actually do our business? Well, I guess it's the same reason why... Oh, cleaning supplies. That's the reason why they don't really show people eating half the time. Because we do... I mean, they do in some stuff, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's... The dinosaur isn't still around. Oh, great. Okay. Now, if I'm lucky, I can... Let's see if I can go in there, and then if I run out, maybe I'll be able to distract it long enough to get back in there. I just wanted to show you that. Actually, you know, might as well show you the instance of this room. I showed you before where I just walked in here and he didn't attack, but if we wait a few seconds while he's trying to bang on the door, wait for it to stop, he'll get bored, and then if we walk in, he won't... See? Like before, there was an animation where you come in and destroy the table, but if we wait a few seconds, he doesn't do that. So, I guess, pacifism, right? Okay, let's see if we can... really quick. Yeah. Whew. All right. Anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. Now that we've got the got a new key, we need to get to another part of the facility that we couldn't get to before. We'll have to go back to an old area. Well, this is a. Oh, you know what? Do I want to open up that plug? Let's see. Or open up that green box for the plug. Let's see what my inventory is like right now. I'm probably fine. I'll have to be careful though. So, anyway, I want to go back this way. Anyway, the reason I was mentioning that is because I have a plug to open up that green box which is near where Rick's hanging at. Okay, where's there it is. Okay, I don't know why I got confused there for a second. I thought about opening it up so I could store some of my healing stuff, but right now I don't think I think I might need everything I've got on me, so... Alright. And yeah, this place takes us back into that one room, which I think has one of the dinosaurs inside of it. There's actually a couple things I didn't check in here. Or, oh, I wanted to, but I was being attacked by a dinosaur, so... no, let's come back later then. There's a memo on the wall we can read, and there's also the computer we can check out, which mentions something about changing an ID code. Nuts! Ah! This game's giving me cheap damage. Damn it, game. You're doing more to me than Resident Evil ever had done to me throughout its whole run. Get me to the point I'm almost dying multiple times. Anyway, we need to, with that new key we got before in the previous episode, we can now go in here. Gotta keep on my toes. I've taken way too much damage. Anyway, luckily keys are a separate inventory, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Another aid? I don't really need those. I'm gonna need to combine these with something just to strengthen it up. Let's see. All it does is, from what I understand, it just powers up like the strength of an item. So probably want to do that to either a hemostat or an A dart, so I can so they do more more strength. Yeah, it raises their level and volume. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I don't really. So we get A dart 3 plus L plus plus, which means it lasts a lot longer. Maybe I should have waited till I only had 1 dart left, because I did raise it up to 3. Oh, well, something in the future. But anyway, I don't... Ooh, hello. Looks like we got a new area to check out. Seems like our next objective, other than finding Dr. Kirk, is to find a researcher's ID that we can modify slightly. I don't hear any noises, so I think we're good in dinosaurs. But I think this game has more jump attacks than Resident Evil I combined. It looks like we got... Oh, hello. We're missing one of the... yeah, we're missing one of the... Not batteries. I don't know. Is that a battery? Actually, can we push that? Oh, we can. Huh. Interesting. Why would we want to do that? Oh, hello. Hey, we get a plug for that. Nice. Hey, hey. So now we can open the red and green box if we ever want to. I think, as far as I understand in this game, though, the boxes aren't connected like in the Resident Evil boxes. So if you store something in one box, you'll have to run all the way back to get it. As from what I remember, I could be wrong, but anyway, a battery set in the battery charger. Will you remove it? Can I? Okay, so we got a fully charged battery. Now we just need to put it into the... This one, right? Over here. So now, let's set the red battery. Shall we? Charged battery for use with a battery generator. Okay. Now, did I want to... I think I've... Let's see. Okay, red, blue, green, white. So we're basically doing what we did before. Alright, let's get that red one over here. Alright. Red, blue, green, white. Oh, nope. Didn't want to do that yet. I accidentally pressed the cancel button. This will take a few seconds. Alright, good. We're done. Not too bad. Not too difficult. I don't remember the puzzles in this game really being that difficult. Alright, we started up the second generator. Must mean we've added more power to the facility. Hooray! Hopefully that doesn't mean more, Doesn't mean more,
That you, Regina?
Yeah. So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Oh, okay. Apparently Rick has something to talk to us about. Can't wait for therapy, but dude. No, we have to talk about it now? Alright, fine. Anyway. Alright, so... I don't think there's anything else in here, do we? Okay, that just mentions power display in the facility. I have to be careful. Oh, what's in here? Can we open it? Nope. Darn it. Okay. Anyway, let's get... Come on. There we go. Alright, anyway, we need to go back and find Rick again. Oh, that means that dinosaur's got to be in the middle of that hallway again. Oh, joy. Okay. Come all ye faithful. I guess it's interesting for me to say that now that, at least at the time of recording, it's Christmas Eve, I think. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve, not quite Christmas Day yet. Let's see, there's nothing there. That body's gone. I bet that body had a plug that I missed. Anyway. Alright, let's see if we can run away from the same. Man, this game seems to be, instead of combating stuff, it's half the time is me going, ah, run! Okay. I know it's in here, because... Okay. Freaking... Maybe if we wait for it to come a little bit closer, I can run past it, maybe? The thing I'm worried about is it getting like a cheap shot, like a bump or a tail whip or something like that. Yep. Nope, come on! Ah! Punk. Alright, fine. Let's just jump up here. We'll let the animation save us. Save me! We did take a hit, though, so... Now we still got HP, but I'm kind of annoyed about that. Okay, I forgot which ventilation shot. Man, in this game, you really have to resort to running away quite a bit, at least on the normal difficulty. And I've heard there's actually a third difficulty called, like, Mix It Up or something like that, or Skillful or something like that. I forgot, but anyway, it's a harder difficulty. So these are gonna be a hard one more than this, but anyway, let me show you about opening up one of these medical boxes. Why not? You need a plug to open it, so go ahead. Plugs are universal. Hello. Okay. That's what I'm currently holding on to, and this is what is inside the box. So we do get some more items in the box. I don't think... Can I store weapons in the box too? Okay, good. There's a red one, by the way, in another area. So, okay, so we want to get rid of... I already got hemostat, an aid. I'm probably going to get rid of the aids for now. And, keep the... Because I want to have some extra room. Let's see. That'll give me 3 areas to... Okay, we can just sort that. Do I need to grab anything while that's in there? Let's see. Got a med pack. Might swap that out for the 2. That way. Whoops. Nope. Med pack. Let's switch that out so we have a few of those on hand. And a resuscitator. So we have a couple of those. And as far as I understand... Okay. Oh, we can access them from other areas. Okay, nice. But anyway... as soon as you unlock it, it's always unlocked. So you don't have to worry about, like, oh no, do I have to do that again? So I'll have to go back to that one room and unlock the red box, but we don't need to do that now because we'll eventually go back to it because we'll need to go to the elevator. But anyway, let's go talk to Rick. And probably Gail's there now, too, so let's see if we can have a group-to-group talk or perhaps a POW session.
What's the emergency?
Gail just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
Flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine. All right, you have your access to the underground, Gail. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
That punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
You know, I know Rick is like supposed to be kind of the nice guy of the group, but isn't Gail our leader? Like, you know, like in dangerous situations like this, shouldn't the leaders like directed be in charge? Because then that caused the death of teams. I mean, I know Gail's not the most charismatic leader, but he's still the leader. But anyway, what will you do? Choosing the idea you believe in. Hello, we got a choice system. Not like Resident Evil that only had like 1 or 2. I don't know why I keep comparing it. It's because it's the same type of game, just with dinosaurs. But anyway, we can either take Gail's idea and search for the clues to find Dr. Kirk, or Rick's idea, rescue your comrade immediately. Oh man, well, Regina seems like such a nice girl, and she likes going with Rick's, so sounds like, by the way, will this decision be important to the game, or is this just something meaningless that the game throws in? Basically, what this means is just it changes what your current objective will be. Where Gail's idea, you have to go somewhere else, while Rick's idea, you have to go to a different spot. That's pretty much what it all amounts to. But if I find it important, I'll let you know about it. But for now, this decision actually isn't important at all. So for now, let's go with Rick, and then maybe next decision I might go with Gail. But for now, let's save a comrade. We need more people. There's dinosaurs out there, man. We need more guns and more hands. Alright, so now that we've chosen Rick's idea, which means I need to go... I'm trying to remember where that is on the map. Let's see, that's outside. So that's down. I need to go back outside. Okay. Great, I have to pass by that dinosaur again. Good. Great. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, the interesting that Regina is basically in the middle of this ideological sandwich, as it were. Not a menage a trois. That would have been interesting, but no, I don't think Gail and Rick are really. Oh, I thought I heard like a dinosaur noise or something like that. I don't think Rick and Gail are up to. Hello, what's this? Let's see where this is on the map. Okay, this gate wasn't. Oh, that's right. We got new power from the previous area, so now we've opened up another place to go. I think if you're playing as, ooh, we got a med pack. Nice. We'll store that for now. I think if you're if you chose Gail's way, you have to go down those stairs. Anyway, let's let's store the med pack for now. And here, so we're good on two and two on a lot of stuff, so I think we'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. Going inside would take me to. I'm trying to remember now. Basically, I need to go outside past that one. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't need to save it. Oh, I probably should, and I have been, but there is a minor difference in what rewards you get at the end of the game for how many times you save. Unlike with Resident Evil, where I messed up on that. But no, on this one there is a try to not save as much if you can. Obviously, for this time playthrough, I probably should save more often, but because there's no like ink ribbons or anything like that we have to use, we can just, as long as we go to a room with an S, which means they're not as common as the typewriters. Alright, let's just run past this dude. Hopefully he doesn't do like a ton of damage to us. Okay, nope. Ha ha! Saving ammo for the win. Pretty much that's what I'm doing, at least on this difficulty. Man, I don't even know if I want to try playing this game. I think I have to go out this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, remember that one dinosaur that we ran across earlier? It's still there, I think, if I remember, in that other room. Hey, Rick. I think if you choose that decision, I think still technically, I think you could go find Gail if you really wanted to, but you just have to kind of explore it around. But anyway, we're following after Rick, because he's the man with the plan. And the fact Gail did disappear on us for a second, so it is hard to trust him. So, hey, Rick, wait. Nuts. Another dinosaur. Guess how they got through. Looks like it's been ripped open by something. By something? We know it ripped it open. Okay. Nuts! Okay. Run. Where'd Rick go? Ah, there's another one! Okay, slag bullets. What are those? Larger shot size makes them more destructive than SG bullets. Ooh. Nuts! Nuts! Okay, we're gonna have to, let's see, he probably bled me, so I guess we'll find out in a second. Yeah, he bled me. Yeah, if they ever, nuts! Son of a bitch! Oh, this pisses me off. Oh, this is, well, I'm gonna be reloading an old save, aren't I? I just used a med pack. Damn it. Okay, now we can get past it, I think. No! Past the frickin'... This is terrible. You know what? I almost want them to kill me. You know what? I'm going to let them kill me because I just got a resuscitator. Go on. Do it. Although, I wonder if that means I lose it out of my... Now you don't want to hit me? Great. But anyway, if the dinosaur ever, like... what's the word? If it ever grabs your hand and just starts, like, ripping on it, that means he's bled you, by the way, so... Okay, I'm going to take into account the whole idea of stuff resetting the whole room, so there's a chance I might get another resuscitator. If that's the case, this will be better for us overall, which means I might use those darts. Like, kill one and then dart the other one, maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's look at our equipment first. Let's see if what I said was true. Okay, we used a resuscitator, which was obvious. We still got our bullets. So, yeah, the resuscitator, everything else has been saved. So that's pretty interesting when you think about it. Uh-oh. Okay, do I want to try and shotgun his ass? I've got 11 shots. Ugh. It just takes so much to kill dudes in this game, you know? Or at least on this difficulty I'm using. Okay, I'm just gonna knock him out. There we go. Okay. And then hopefully with that guy out of the way, we have one less thing to do. Oh, nuts. Okay, come on. Oh, nuts. Okay. Okay, we get slag bullets. Okay. And then if we run away really quickly, okay, run, run, run. Yeah, see, we get another resuscitator. All right. Haha! Okay, anyway, thanks for not being there to help me, Rick. Ugh. Talk about gaming the system. You can't do that all the time. You just have to... I might only do that with rooms that have... Nuts! Now I got taken a lot of damage. That pterodactyl son of a bitch. Looks like we got a mini boss against the pterodactyl. And I took so much damage. Why? Why? I pressed down. I think that's how you're supposed to get out of that situation. I think. I don't... See, the thing is, I don't know what that danger thing is. Does that mean I have to... You know what? Do I have an option to look for help really quick? Nope. Okay. Nope, I don't know what that means. I pressed down when it said danger, so I thought maybe that's what it means. I think I have to kill this thing, don't I? Yeah, and I'm almost dead, so I might go ahead and take a heal. Man, but yeah, it doesn't. The game doesn't tell you what. Oh, we get a blood. Thanks. That's really nice. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm checking my surroundings, see if I can just leave. Oh, I can leave. Haha. But still, he did do a ton of damage to me. That was really cheap.
Tom!
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance. Tom, can you tell us what's going on here? Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy development. Tom! Here, take this. His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
What do you want me to do? I'm about to die. Collect the... Okay, so now we got the disc thing, so good. Am I bleeding too? No. I do have to use an impact. Ugh, that was so bullshit. Well, I still like this game, but yeah, there is some bullshit in it. Ooh, we got the disc as well, so we got quite a few. So we got the keycard L, and then we got the DD locks. Excellent. Poor Tom, we hardly knew ye. Seriously, we hardly knew ye. Oh, can't really move the body, can we?
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
Well, thanks. Not for standing around and helping me with that pterodactyl and those two dinosaurs. No, thanks, friend. Friend? You're not my friend, guy. You're not my buddy friend. Or however it goes. Anyway. Yeah, I bet that guy's still outside. A machine to save the data that's been processed at the computer terminals. Must be a storage bank or something like that. I don't want to go outside immediately. I'm glad we don't have to mess with that creature for now. Basically, seems like a lot of things I'm doing in this game are basically putting everything on hold till later. The outdoors area map is on the wall. Will I record it? Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's private belongings of personnel. Nothing useful. Intensifier. Intensify! Increase the power of a particular item. See what the thing says. It does just say... Okay. So you can probably increase like the darts or ammo or weapons maybe. It's hard to say. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh boy. This game's giving me a lot of trouble. Well, I guess there's something to be... two of them? Oh gods. Why? Why, Regina? What did you do to deserve this such a thing? Oh, anyway, the fan is controlled from the engine. Oh! Ah! You cheap punks! Run! I mean, you can fight them, but why? I mean, really, they're flying. I mean, how easy is it would be for you to hit them? Okay, let's keep going. I don't know where we're at now, but... Actually, why are we doing this anyway? Oh, hello. We need to find the door with the L, but I haven't found an L door yet. You got the B1 crane card. The card used to be used when transporting chemical... Oh, so we got to find a crane. Now, can I move this? Because I could before on... Let me guess, there's something hidden behind it? Yeah, hey! I will take a med pack. Thanks for plugging the hole in the wound that I got from that cheap punk earlier. Okay, anything else here? Probably need to go back now that we have that crane key. Caution, when operating the power supply pipe, by activating the main motor, you can supply power to the big elevator. In case you accidentally lower the wrong pipe while trying to supply the power, you can return the pipe to the original position by pressing the button on the same computer terminal. Looks like we got another puzzle in our hands. Alright, well, let's check one out and see what it says. Let's see what green does. So, do we have to get everything into the center pipe? Let's see what pressing red does. Nothing. Okay. What does blue do? Nothing. And let's see what happens if we press green again. Okay, it raises it. Okay. So, I assume we have to get everything into the middle pipe. Let's see what happens if I press green on all these. I'm actually not as familiar with this puzzle. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, it's one of those types of puzzles. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's... Would that be... No, okay. That does not work there. Oops. This might take me a second, folks. I'm basically just seeing what my options are, really. So, are we supposed to find a way to put all three of them on the thing? I guess? Oops. That one probably goes down first. Okay. Okay, so we have some options. I assume we have to press down all three of them at once to make a... like a connecting pipe from one. Okay, what does this one look like? Just a straight line. I don't think that's how where that one needs to go because of the... Right? I think the center pipe is where it needs to go, right? Like whatever we're trying to get to. Maybe I'm wrong on that assumption because they all seem to enter that pipe there. Oh, and I bet we're basically from what I understand of this, we basically have to connect all the pipes, and we have to figure out how to put all the pipes together in the right order. So, for example, that wouldn't be okay. I assume basically the difference is this pops up in each individual one, and we have to put them down in the right order, otherwise we can't. Yeah, for the blue one, it would have to be... Probably the green one has to go first, is from what I understand. Just where to put the green ones. I think, because... Well, no, one of the red pipes has to go down after the green because of the way it sets. Oops. Okay. Okay, I think maybe it goes green and then red? Let's see, if we put down the green, because the red one had the... Oh no, the red one had the low end one, didn't it? Right? Oops, nope. This might be the rest of the episode, folks. And then, would it be blue? This episode might be a bit longer than I expected, trying to figure out where to put these. That sounds solid, but I don't know. Well, let's see what our other options are before we kind of call this a. Okay, that sounds right. Let's see where the. Is it the same on both sides? Nope. Okay. How about? That's not right. Looks like the red has to be where the green one is. From what I understand. Okay. You know, I should have pressed the red one before I did any of these, just to or pressed all of them just to see where they go. Because it looks like red has to go in the first slot and then in the second slot. Luckily, green's the easiest, but yeah, I kind of want to solve this before we call it an episode. Okay, was it the first one? Okay, so let's see what. Nope. Sorry. This is what you get for pressing the buttons like really fast. I kind of want to at least get the pipes together before. I mean, I guess I could go online and look at a thing for this, but I don't know. I feel that's kind of cheap. Wait, what? Huh? It has to go on the very end, huh? Obviously, these shouldn't be placed down completely yet. Because. Okay, so. But wait, wouldn't the green one still have to... That doesn't make sense. The green one would have to be at the very end, right? Because that's the only way I see it... Because it can't be in the middle. That would have to be blue. So, but this is the end one, so... I really don't see how that... That can't work, can it? Because to make that work... Where does that mean the red goes, though? Because red has to go in this slot, because this... Okay. I don't think I know what I'm doing. I might have to go look... I might have to look this up if we want to... Yeah, see, it'd have to be... Any other spot wouldn't... Unless, can you mix up different pipes and... Okay, well, it looks like the red is slightly... Oops. Looks like red is slightly higher in that regard, so maybe we can... Maybe we can... Well, no, because blue... Doesn't blue... Because, right, the colors have to connect, and blue... Okay, let's see where blue fits in all this, because I still... Okay, so we can still set green, but green would have to be in the center. That's the only way that works. If this is how we're supposed to do it. But I want to see how blue fits before I start messing with green. Okay, blue... Sounds like it can work, and it'd have to be middle for blue? No, okay. Has to be at the end. Oops, nope, come on. We're gonna solve this before the episode's over. Oh, it does fit. Okay, so we need to well, obviously we need to remove blue right now. Because we want to put in green in the center ones. Okay, we got this. Alright. I mean, I'm not the best at puzzles, I'll admit. I do play a lot of puzzle games, but I'm not the best. So it does take me a few seconds for me to kind of think through things. Okay, let's green the middle. And we'll be good. And then we'll call it an episode, I think. Regina needs to rest her brain. Too much thought. Okay. Anyway, let's blow it up, shall we? Let's blow it up! Okay, that wasn't that difficult. I don't know why I was thinking it was. I guess, you ever have a thing where you just get a little antsy about something and so you're not thinking straight? Yeah, we're at that time now. Hey, we did it. All right, well, let's go back to Rick and see if he's taking care of that dead body. And what happened to Gail? Did Gail take care of the doc and find him and finish this mission? And what about these dinosaurs? Are we gonna find first we find a Velociraptor, a T-Rex, and a pterodactyl? What's next? A Triceratops? Well, find out next time in the next episode of Dino Crisis. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.